One, you know what that music means?
That's Jeremy Madrox.
And look at Orlando in the ring. He knows. And here they are, the Jerry Madrox personal security.
Excuse me? Yeah. Okay. I've just heard through my headset I've got some business to attend to in the back, so I'll have to leave you solo for this one.
Not a problem.
All right.
And Hanson slides to the back through the secret entrance. It's like the Batcave, folks. It's one of those things. Jeremy Madrox, Ninja Smallz, and Mr. Ninja. The Jeremy Madrox personal security, JMPS, in full effect here tonight in Columbus, Ohio at Defiance. And John Orlando definitely not very happy about, he couldn't even get, I don't even think he got just even a short announcement out of his mouth. Not even a sentence. And out came Madrox. You know, he was just waiting on Orlando to get in the ring just to get his goat. Talk about a front row of marks. Jiminy. Anyway, here comes Madrox. Now hand it to him, wiping his feet. That's a universal sign of respect before you get in the ring.
After about 4 weeks here, I'm not a dumb guy. I'm pretty bright. I know the deal. You want to talk? I'm not welcome. Here we go. Thank you.
Well, at least he knows his place.
Columbus, Ohio! You still suck!
Well, he tells it like it is.
This is the only place in the nation that smells like Cleveland and looks like Compton.
I like the tie. It's a nice touch.
He's up there. Shut your mouth, whore! Shut your mouth! Keep her back! Keep her back!
Well, there you go. Talk about telling it like it is. And little Ninja Smallz shaking some booty.
This week, allow me to introduce my guest at this time. He is part of the FIW color commentary team. He is also, I think he kind of plays for both sides of the team, if you know what I mean. He is Drew Hanson.
Wow. Well, now we know what the thing in the back Drew had to go do was. Obviously, Madrox has been orchestrating traffic pretty heavily backstage. And for the second time tonight, Drew Hanson makes his way out. I don't know what he wants either, but for those who don't know, Jeremy Madrox, well over 100 days before his 18th birthday.
Cut the cheesy remix.
And no one...
You know what, Drew?
No one can touch him.
Says it perfectly. You think you're special. Well, I can wear a tie too. See? And I can look just as good. But you know what, Drew? The reason I called you out here this evening, hey, pay attention to me, buddy. The reason I called you out here this evening is because I am better than you. Yes, I am. Shut your mouth, slut. Hear me out. I know that I am better than you when it comes to being behind a microphone, whether it be sitting at a commentary booth or sitting in a DJ booth. Yeah, I don't care how many years you've been on the radio, WNCI, 107 point whatever. I could do it better than you any day.
He's wearing a clip-on! You need to shut up out there!
Yeah. Oh, you think you're so special because you've had so many years on the radio here in Columbus. Let me check my give-a-damn-a-meter.
Shut up!
No, I don't think anything's registering there.
Man, that's Wayne!
What's wrong? You got something to say, pretty boy?
Actually, I do, because it's funny that you mentioned so many years doing something, because I look on your hand and I see the 161. I don't know if that's a testament to the traffic in town today or whatever, but I assume that that's the days until Endgame when you can compete in an FIW ring, right?
Got it.
Well, what you didn't bring up in my credits is that I am also the master. How you doing, Ninja? How's things going for you? Good? Yeah?
Thanks for breakouties with me.
All right, good. And you, grow. So anyway.
Well, he's not endearing himself to the Madrox PS, that's for
Back to
sure.
Endgame. What you talk about is how if anybody in the back touches you before Endgame, they're fined $10,000. Is that it? $10,000?
I'll write the check.
Nobody says why you can't compete until Endgame. Nobody's called you out on that yet. But as master of the dirt sheet, I will tell you why. Because that little video that you made with R. Kelly a while back,
Ouch.
you could get arrested for that because you're jailbait. You can't wrestle in an FIW ring because you are under the age of 18. You are jailbait.
Oh, now wait a minute. In the midst of all this,
Excuse me, Drew. That's an ass-kicking calling your name.
and as much as I hate to admit it, Jeremy Madrox may be right. Shoot happens indeed. That music means only one thing. And it looks like it only means one person, which is odd. But there he is, the current reigning FIW American title holder. It is Matt Mason coming out for what? I have no idea.
FIW American Champion, the hot commodity, Matt Mason.
And Drew made a reference to it earlier. He has just been loaded for bear lately. He's been on a tear, if you will, through fire and ice. I have no idea what to expect here.
Out here this evening, somebody who can actually bring some credibility to my segment. Matt, is there anything you'd like to say?
First of all, Jeremy, excellent description of this trashy-ass town. But that's not why I came out here. I'm going to show all you idiots the light side of the hot commodity tonight. Drew, the last time I was here, buddy, I lost my temper. I did. I kicked your teeth into the fifth row, but I want to say I'm sorry. I was having a bad day, and I'm giving you right now a sincere apology.
Are you kidding me? I don't believe that for a minute.
It's very nice of you, and just like you said, that does show the lighter side of you. But I'm not going to show a lighter side, Drew. I don't know about anybody else, but I loved it watching your pretty face get rearranged by Matt Mason's size 12. What about you, Ninja?
Yeah.
Man, Ninja choked up.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, look out, here he is. And Hanson planted in the middle of the ring. Some apology. I didn't believe it for a minute anyway. Oh my gosh. And how did we, somehow I just knew that Drew was in over his head. Now look at this. You are my life, she says. Wow. That chick has it in and has it in bad for Matt Mason. But the bigger story, laying in the middle of the ring, and look at Jeremy Madrox just beside himself.
That is exactly what you get. I've said it before, and allow me to say it again. That is what you get when you screw with the future. And nobody can do that for the next 161 days. But in 161 days at Endgame, you will all see that I am the future, and the future looks good.
Well. And there he is. YMC, Yank My Chong, is the unofficial moniker of Jeremy Madrox. Drew Hanson just got absolutely buried by Matt Mason. And I hope he's going to be all right. I've made a call for the back for Fat Nick to roll into the ring and check on Drew if he can. And there you see that happening now. FIW camera people around, but I don't think anybody saw that one coming. And Hanson now recovering a little bit more at this point. And you got to wonder what's going through his mind. Hopefully we'll get him back on the headset here and find out in a little bit. He's got to be furious. He's got to be furious. There's just no, how could you not be? He's got a mic. Let's hear what he's got.
The state of Ohio says I can. Matt Mason, CK3, is is going to take your ass out in a ladder match tonight. And you're going to be about 13 pounds lighter because the FIW American title is going click, baby.
Well, there it is. And to hand it to Hanson, retaliating at this instant, the only real way he could, getting on and throwing down the verbal gauntlet to Matt Mason. And undoubtedly to get a little bit of medical attention down to the back.